Hello students, today we'll be learning from the Department of Hotel Engineering. First topic for this department is hotel security. For security, we'll be understanding that what security is. As a general, it's a condition, is the degree of resistance or to or protection from harm. It applies to any vulnerable and valuable assets such as a person, dwelling, community, nation, or organization. Establishing or maintaining a sufficient degree of security is the aim of the work structures and processes called security. The hotel security is protecting everybody's interests. The concept in hotels, okay, the first is it is the moral and legal responsibility of a hotel to protect its guests and their property against threats posed by human beings, which is conscious intent to harm them. Second is the security department of the hotel is responsible for overall security of the building, in-house guests, visitors, day users, and mainly employees of the hotel. You could see the picture which is helping up for security department out here. These are different departments or the sections where you can understand the hotel security. The first picture is showing about a person with a wireless device to communicate. Second is using CCTV cameras. He has installed lots of cameras. Then is about using a key card entry in the hotel, then a locker, then having a latch or security upgrades, checking through the tires of the vehicles, then security notices. Why do we need it? The hotel guests want to feel safe, secure in their temporary home. Hotel is the home away from home. What are the risks? The example of the risk is terrorism, kidnapping, robbery, opportunist robbery, burglary, baggage theft, कोई बैग उठा के ले गया, बैग चोरी हो गया, फ्रॉड किया किसी ने, ब्लैकमेल हो रहा है स्टाफ के थ्रू, and many more. These are the few risks of idea which we just shared. Consequences अगर होटल की सिक्योरिटी बुरी है तो the use of technology has greatly impacted how criminals can target hotels. For instance, instead of visiting a hotel to collect many pieces of information, a criminal can now scan the internet, pulling up specifics about room numbers, location of other areas of interest, and using Google Earth, the criminal can draw structure और द एस्केप रूट्स, भागने की जगह देख सकता है गूगल अर्थ, गूगल मैप से. अगर होटल की सिक्योरिटी पुअर है, सो व्हाट विल हैपन? पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ डेथ, इंजरी, चोट लग जाएगी, डिस्ट्रक्शन, एडवर्स पब्लिसिटी फ्रॉम एन इंस्टेंस, एक बहुत बुरा नाम हो जाएगा आपका उस एरिया में होटल से, वेरी सेलिब्रिटीज और VIPs की प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, ठीक है. And this can be consequences. It is always better to prevent them. Effective hotel security programs. एक effective security program will enable hotel to avoid preventable incidents and react to a quick, appropriate manner. There are three basic elements that should be included in the program. One is people, then is procedure, and the last is equipments. For the people, no matter which department or post, everyone can contribute in making the hotel a safe place. This is not only the concern of security department. लोग किसी भी डिपार्टमेंट में किसी भी पोस्ट पे हैं, they have to make the hotel safe. Procedure. Every property needs to have a proper procedure for the staff to follow. The staff should be well informed about the emergency procedures as well as any unusual events. Last is equipments. Simple safety equipments to the state-of-art security surveillance system will help in making today's hotel a safer and better place. अगर अच्छा आपके पास equipment है related, चाहे वो एक state of the art infrastructure है, cameras हैं, tools for procuring yourself safe, you are the best place to stay. Then is about group work. How can an effective security system work? And the second question is, what are the equipments that could be used for security? Okay, जो पहले अपने बात की है, these are based on those factors. Organizational structure. We need to understand the organizational structure first, and then division of work, span of control, and the purpose of section, which will make clear who reports to whom and such things. कौन किसको accountable है, responsible है, and such things. Criteria is division of labor, specialized tasks, and the category and the measurable tasks to be understanding in this factor. Span of control, it's an organization that is defined as the number of employees reporting directly to one supervisor. Traditionally, it happens is 4 to 7 persons report to one manager. The ratio is supervisor to officer. One supervisor will be taking care of 5 officers, right? That is in ideal proportion. एक सही तरीके से माना जाता है जो काम करता है. This is about an idea or a research that has been taken care that the ratio acceptable is 4 employees will be working under one supervisor. Okay. There are various factors that can be compared according to the physical location or the area where they're working, types of work they are performing, or the capability also. This is the organization hierarchy of security department. General manager will take care of all the operations of the hotel, and he'll also be leading the security department. Director of security will be taking care of the security managers. Managers will be asking the supervisors to control officers, and then leading up to the security guards and the doorman. Okay, this is an idea which we all need to do. Draw an organization structure for a large hotel, keeping in mind all vulnerable areas, the number of guards according to 24-hour shift patterns in different departments of the hotel, public areas, entrance on the basis of physical location of the employees, whether they work together or separately, personalities. You need to understand about, please explain why you have choose the number of guards and the supervisors according to their number. And there is also a casino, and there are 3 outlets like a bar, recreation area, that is a gym, spa and pool with 150 rooms and a staff parking area. All of you need to submit an idea about this. The security providers are of 2 types. One is a proprietary, that is an in-house security, that is owned and managed and paid by hotel. Second is contract security. Okay, so proprietary security and contract security are responsible for protecting companies and businesses, ensuring safety of all employees and consumers. And the proprietary security companies controlled entirely by hotel or the company itself. And ratherly, the contract security company is operated by professional security company, and the contract its services to different companies. It is as simple as, first is proprietary और in-house security. होटल का स्टाफ ही है वो, होटल का पार्ट ही है वो, होटल उसको सैलरी देगा, all employees of security department, all team members. Second is contract security, in which we'll hire services of external companies that will help us in maintaining the security and the safety of all hotel employees. The salary and the wages and all the direction, terms and conditions will be taken care by the relevant hired company. We need to understand about cost. The proprietary security is more expensive. अगर होटल में हम खुद इतना स्टाफ होटल का रखते हैं तो वो थोड़ा महंगा पड़ता है. Then is about the status of the proprietary security is considered higher because if we'll be hiring, we'll be checking thoroughly and rather than the contract security. But on the other side, wages and salary tend to be lower than with a work contract security company because of uniform, leaves, training and so many things. If we'll be having a security guard or a supervisor that is under a proprietary security, that means hotel का staff है वो, he'll be more loyal to the hotel rather than comparatively than a contract security, right? And other areas. But by using contract security, we have the opportunity to deal with staff problem, which is very easy and quickly resolved. And also there is a situation where we can take care about those periods of time when the company have to add or lay off workers, which can create a security problem. अगर हमारे पास proprietary security है, होटल का खुद का होटल security staff है, अगर हमने कुछ ऐड करने हैं या कम करने हैं तो हमें सिक्योरिटी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. विल नॉट बी टेकिंग केयर अबाउट दैट इन चार्ज. consistency, एक maintaining that decorum. If your company requires daily security, that needs to be micromanaged, बहुत ध्यान से मैनेज करने वाली चीज़ है, तो हमें बहुत अच्छे से proprietary security पे ही डिपेंडेंट होना चाहिए. An important consideration when deciding which type of company to use is to be selecting the employee turnover is a possibility. Turnover, employee turnover is कितने लोग वह उस कंपनी के लिए छोड़ के जा रहे हैं या स्टिक किए हुए, कितने पुराने लोग हैं वहाँ पे. That makes a sense of dependability. And depending on the site, of course, कई जगह बहुत obsolete होती हैं, जैसे हाई और एक्सट्रीम कोल्ड वेदर्स हैं, हार्श विंटर सिचुएशंस हैं, सो दैट मे डिपेंड अपॉन द प्रॉब्लम ऑल्सो, द कंसिस्टेंसी. इफेक्टिवनेस, असली में जो हमें रिजल्ट चाहिए, दैट विल डिपेंड ऑन द ट्रेनिंग पार्ट, दैट वी हैव मेड all the security personals well trained, more familiar with the layout, with the designing of the building, right? The contract securities are not given such opportunity to get friendly with the employees, okay, so that can be helpful, but the loyalty and commitment that may affect your performance. जो loyalty आप एक proprietary security personnel में देखते हैं, वो कहीं और नहीं मिलेगा आपको. Liability, of course, when a company decides to go with a proprietary security, it is the responsible for taking the proper measure regarding background checks, ensuring that the applicant has proper training and skills to handle the job. अगर हम खुद एक होटल सिक्योरिटी स्टाफ को हायर कर रहे हैं, that means we are taking care of the proprietary section. We need to make sure that the new employee is well trained, has a background check, and is very skillful to handle the job. But when we are taking care about the contract security, हमें ये सारी चीज़ें सोचनी नहीं पड़ती हैं. We are dependent on the company, contract company. We're taken an example of a turnover, कितने लोग बार बार उस कंपनी से चेंज हो रहे हैं. The first is an American company, Blake and Associates, where the turnover in contract security is very high. हर साल वहाँ से 130 से लेके 400 तक, 130 to 400 people change. But in in-house security, that is a proprietary security, that is very less, right? Okay, then is about relationships. The company employees feel more comfortable with in-house security, right? And we are also taking care that the employees may not report incidents because the contracted security is not one of them. And there are areas where guards aren't directly tied to a company so that they perform their duties. They aren't going or get friendly with their business, right? We need to ensure these ideas so that they should not or they may not understand the business and the people to deal with the situation appropriately. Right, so we call it a day, and we need to understand, in your view, which is a better option for a non-chain 5-star hotel or a non-star hotel, internationally recognized hotel, which is a better option to hire a contract company to help us employing or hiring security staff, or in-house security, which is better and why, right? So we'll be coming up with the next round presentation on the next day. Thank you. We call it a day. Good to see you all. Take care during this period of lockdown and keep watching the previous videos also. Thank you.